2 times, as does Stealth C, Zoltan C, Zoltan B, Fed C, Kestrel C, and then I have like 3 runs with Stealth B. Maybe I'll just like forfeit a bunch. That's it. Oh, the good place spoiled by a client. It's just not gonna work out between us. Yeah, good old Crystal B. Let's get going. The data you carry, it's vital to the remaining Federation fleet. That's why they're sending 1 ship. Just 1. And email no longer exists in the future. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next, but get to the exit before the pursuing rebel fleet can catch up. Weapon order. Rearranging weapons or drone schematics by dragging it into the desired position, the leftmost slot will be the last to power down if the system is damaged. Long range comms, yeah. It's very, very far away. All right. Oh, ba-ba-ba-da-bum. This is how we're doing. This is how we're doing. Oh no! Hey, Jackson Bird. Yeah, so Crystal B. A lot of people like the Crystal B. It's pretty all right. It's pretty all right. So Crystal B is the ship that I think is correctly identified as it needs the least amount of stuff to win. But the early sectors can be a little bit sketch. Here's why. There's 3 ships we kind of have to watch for. 1 is auto ships because we cannot defeat them unless a hazard's able to kill them off for us. But yeah, because we don't have any weapons, we can't, and we're not gonna let crew die just to punch them down. That's not the best idea. Crew is very, very important. Second ship to be a little bit concerned about are pirate ships. The reason that pirate ships, because I don't think there's just pure Mantis ships. Pirate ships can be dangerous, particularly if they have clone bays. We may not be able to win the fights like we think we should be able to, and that can cause some problems. There are going to be situations where, like I said, you have to be really mindful of what you're boarding into, and that's why you have a crystal in your sensors, so you get to see what's going on. And then Zoltan shields. We can't do anything against them. If you have a Zoltan shield, we can't get through the Zoltan shields currently. So we just have to run from those situations unless we get a bypass or a weapon of some sort. All right, so we're venting this room because if enough boarders like spawn into here, this will break. There's just nothing that can be done about it. All right, 1, 2, 3. If we can get to an early store, that would be lovely. Oh, so 3 jumps after the exit. Cool. We might go like 1, 2, 3. Oh, I forgot to move my pilot into, well, let's see. Come across a pirate in hot pursuit of an unidentified ship that quickly received transmission from the pirate. Stay out of this fight and we'll make it worth your while. Now, we could do nothing in face, but could be an Artemis because it is in slot position 1, so it's a 50-50 Artemis or Leto. If it was in slot position 2, it has to be a Leto. So we could just take 10 free damage. That's very tempting, but instead, high-level play of just taking $10. Yeah, we definitely can't take that shield out. Now we can. Just went away. Now we can just board over there. All right. Not a store. Next. Double rewards. The other one could have also been double rewards. But we can't kill that ship, and that could potentially be a burst laser. So there's, yeah, we're just going to avoid this conflict. You steer clear of the conflict. The outpost receives a beating, but the ship stops its attack before it's destroyed. Cool. Yeah, this is the problem with this ship. There's a lot of things we simply don't get a chance to interact with. We just don't. We're also not very, fires can also be a bit of a problem. Oh, great. Hey, they ported into here. Oh, there's 4 of them? All right. Okay, well, this is, yeah, this is not, in 3 jumps in, $10 is not really the start we're looking for. Surprise, surprise. Distress. No store. 1, 2, 3. If that's a store, I won't be able to go there. There's not much I can do about it. Hey, Ratman, how's it going? Very shiny. Ratman wants to get on board. Can do, will do. Yeah, this is, like I said, this is like how the ship can just kind of go. You just get absolutely nothing, and it doesn't take much. If Crow was Justin Bieber, I would be a believer. I probably wouldn't be streaming FTL if I had tens of millions of dollars. But I don't know. Let's find out. If somebody wishes to send me tens of millions of dollars, and it's like a social experiment. But that's very true. I don't have a lot of blue options for distress. I mean, it could be a ship. We could just give up fuel. I'm not the biggest fan of giving up fuel right here. I really wish I could see these beacons, like we're really not going to. 1, 2. This is really awkward. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I'm gonna, like, if we just have to go to a store to sell the Crystal Vengeance. Hitting shields, okay. Yeah, maybe try to stream more. What are you gonna do? Go to work? Yeah, that's true. right. Okay, so this also wasn't a store. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We do have a jump we can go. Yeah, we just essentially delay until we can run away. Oh, wow. This is so bad. Okay, so we started here. We did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 jumps and made 10 scraps so far. That is called really bad. Now, I don't like to think, like I said, I don't know what's wrong with my version of FTL, where I'm not allowed to make money, but apparently I have the version of FTL that you're not allowed to make money. Like, we should be at like 60 scrap. It's a fight. Now they are running away. That's not actually an issue. Oh, I thought I moved you. All right, this room was light up. Now, what's actually really important is the crew was here at the console. If they were here, this is like frame timing to actually get in and break their weapons. All right, so we'll do a lockdown. And we'll go over there. So that's gonna pull their pilot. They're not gonna run away. We're gonna just pre-cloak it because we will be able to break one of their weapons before they have a chance to fire, and now the fight is safe. All right, let's get a little bit of an advantage here. Say, hey, Dig Dug. So what are the best ways you know how to use Crystal Business, like defensively? So let me finish this up. There's actually a bug exploit you can do where if you have a crystal like walking through the room, you can lock the room behind you. So you can actually like vent them in a room whilst having your crew outside of it. Which is, can be pretty strong. All right, we made $14. Nice, that's not. 7 is the least amount of scrap, so that's like a medium reward. Yeah, there used to be, I say used to be because Rakagak was trying it out. You could actually like pixel, if you pixel perfect at a lockdown, it would leave a little dot in the center of the door and the AI would be broken. And essentially like boarding your ship, they never would. Yeah, it takes a lot of people to punch down the crystal ability, but it can be done, yes. All right, let's go ahead and buffer in our shields because there's not a whole lot else we can do just to increase safety, I guess. I am running my crew back to here because some situations it's going to be best for us to board with 3. 8 crew in like 5 seconds, yeah. We haven't taken like damage, we just haven't made any money. It's not a dangerous ship, fortunately. But this is ridiculous. So what, 2 Sultan shields, 2 auto ships so far? Yeah, this is pretty terrible. That shot is faster. So we got what the bribe was $10. We actually haven't defeated a single ship yet. Shield's gonna be ioned for 5. Is that worse than my cloaking? Yes. Hey, Tic Tac. Oh, a pre-igniter. That's good. I can definitely use that. $13 fuel is kind of the minimum amount of fuel that I like to have. So I used to run 14 fuel and I only ran out one time. And so I figured like 13 is kind of like the safe amount. Now, if you have like a bunch of nebulas or one store sectors, it does, like I said, 14. Wish we had an FTL pre-igniter instead. It's pretty good. Yeah, no, I just wish we had money. This is on pace to be my worst Sector 1 ever. Like my previous record worst Sector 1, I think I did have a 49 scrap Sector 1 once with nothing free. Oh, that's another store. Yeah, that's it. We got... Wow. So, by the way, the last time we played, I had a 4,372 run with a total of 1,325 scrap. Previous run before that was a 1,582, and then I had a 1,678 before that. Which my averages are 1,834 is my average. 1,834 is my average. My last 3 runs have been 600 below average. Let's see, 1,100 below average and 1,500 below average. And we just had a 24 scrap Sector 1. Let's see what our options are for Sector 2. Mantis or Uncharted? Well, I'm going Mantis. Oh, hold on. We actually get a jump back. All right. Perhaps I spoke too soon. Oh my gosh, it's a rebel ship. Yes, demand the surrender of their goods. Wow. Exciting. Never mind. Yeah, woo! This should be scrap, and there's actually a decent chance we get something free in these fights with a crew kill. $13 scrap and a map. Okay, so the freebie was a map, which is worthless. 37 scrap sector 1. The comeback. All right, yeah, we're going Mantis. Mantis are generally easier ships to fight, but it's only a 1-store sector. This is going to be an Uncharted Nebula as well. Slug sectors don't show up until Sector 4. Checking out yours activity. So they want us to drop off drone parts. Normally I keep drone parts, but we are so ridiculously desperate for money. Because, in case you just joined us, I had a 37 scrap sector 1. Okay, yeah, that was a thing. Gotta keep moving crew back. All right, so this is it's not the kind of ship I generally, like, these aren't the crew we generally want to train with, but like, I could use the advantage. So I'll take this opportunity. The bright side could have only been 36. Yeah. That's true, I guess. We'll speed hack this just to speed up the game. Probably will have to do this again, just because, like I said, these are going to be our borders. So generally, we don't want them to be in the position of actually doing all the dodges and stuff. So mantises don't have surrenders, and they don't run away except the prize fighter event. I might just board lockdown so we also get like some combat training. Maybe enough. Good enough. That was such a bad sector 1. Oh my gosh. Why? Again, I just don't know what I did to FTL. I don't know. All right, it's fine. We can make a comeback. Really didn't like you playing Dave the Diver. Like, it does make sense to some degree that my scores go down because I'm, in that I am passing up on some maybe more sketchier fights, making potentially like skipping extra fights in the last sector to get to the flagship early to reset hacking and prioritizing that impacts lowering score. But again, the amounts are not this. Not this. 14 and a hull missile. All right, that's an excellent pickup. It takes 40 scrap to upgrade our weapons to get it online. No, it definitely has some uses. Quest. All right, let me double check. What is it? Okay, this is merchant's request, 5 merchant's delivery. Dock with the station, prepare for a fight. I could upgrade, no, actually I can't upgrade medical, that's no good. Lose crew, teleporter, retriever crew, you still lose the crew. Medbay level 2, medbay available, stop with no instructions on the ship fully inactive. Once he recovers, medbay level 3, get a crew. Gosh, there's like 40 different outcomes. So the best outcome would be that they try to buy my drone part. I don't think I care. There's actually a lot of different ways we don't actually get money from this. Gonna catch their bluff and get paid. I need like higher level weapons than what I have. Of course, if that's the store, then this is even more so awful. I gotta keep moving my crew. I keep forgetting to do that. I will lead you to your destination. Okay. Your destination, which is right here. Can I still make these beacons? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can. But then I miss out on... Oh, wait, that beacon's dead anyways. All right, so this is okay then. It was a trap. All right, so they are away. Can one hold the fort long enough? In shields. If I board an O2, the extra crew goes. All right, I'm gonna think about this using. All right, enemy. Okay, we have a rebel fighter. Rebel fighter boarding overflow. Okay, yeah, the extra crew will end up here. If I board here, the extra crew ends up here. I'm trying to think of a way to, like, bait them out. Hey, Python Idler. So that I can punch down their weapons. This is probably just board, cloak, lock down a bunch. I'm trying to think if there's, like, a more creative way to do this. Kind of don't think so. Like, I could board here, move to back here, and have my crystal leave and lock down. It's an interesting idea. Okay, so Ratman, lock down these two, lock down just to be extra safe, pre-cloak. Nice, all right, completely safe fight, good, excellent.
Crower cock, crower cock, crower cock, crow refuel, crow refuel, crow refuel.
Hello, Faith. Welcome back to the Murder Most Foul. Thank you for your support. Okay, so how are we liking these fights? I'm a little bit behind in this fight. I'm ahead in this fight. I'm ahead in this fight. But this fight is the close one. But they are going to run to their med bay when they get low on health. And then we can do the lockdown and we win. Okay, yeah. I got one more lockdown. Okay, 3 fuel out of storage. Hey, we got the 3 fuel out of storage, just like Faith put up the 3 fuel. Nicely done. Nicely done. Also, I was supposed to get Python Annihilator on board. I should do that now-ish. That was fun. So we took a little bit of extra time, and we found out a way to do that fight without taking any damage. Like, no risk of taking any damage. Hey, Clara. I'll have to put you in the queue. Okay. So now we have a question. Do we get the whole missile online? We only have 3 missiles. It's 40 scrap. That prevents us from doing anything else. Next sector is purple and red, and the sector after that is red. We have not seen the store this sector. I don't think there are like many auto ships or Zoltan shielded ships in this sector. Yeah, it really just essentially helps us with that, or blow all 3 missiles to potentially take down a Zoltan shield. I have a sector guide. Let's see. Mantis Homeworlds, Rock, Angie, Mantis Human. All right, I think we'll just there. I don't think there's going to be Zoltan, and I don't think there's really going to be auto ships. Oh, Hull, Hull, Dig Dug. Okay. We are safe. That's true. That's gross. Fires are very spooky for this ship. Like, they're just really, really spooky. All right, we're doing like all the lookup information. So I went on Mike's. Mike has updated his website a couple months ago, so you can actually see the spillover on boarding. So you actually, if you board like 4 crew into a room of a 1x2, you can actually see where the extra crew is going to end up. Results may vary. Now this is a document that somebody's working on about... And this document is code-based logic. So Well, that's fighting fires. I don't care about fires. I care about fighting in a sun. I thought that was over here. Okay, solar flares. So here's all the technical stuff about solar flares. 1 to 2 fires, always 1. If there's only 1 left to spawn, spawns into the room and uses normal fire starting mechanics. So if there's already fire in that room, it will only start a new fire. Just refill the health of the existing fire is a possibility. It may also place 2 fires in the same tile, which is why flares sometimes only start 2 fires. For each room a fire is started in, there's a 33 to 66% chance to deal a point of damage. Yeah, depending on whether there's 1 or 2 fires in that room. Okay. Doesn't say how many fires. We definitely have less chance of fires with the shield up. That system's probably going to just burn down. Okay, they got hit in their O2. Bum. Not our weapons. All right, so I want to swap. I just screwed up. Okay, the reason I want to swap them is I want to keep the health loss as minimum as possible so that I can heal up and leave quickly. Okay, Ratman, go in here. All right, that way they're all in the same room. I can just bring them back. Python, go to pilot. You two heal up. All right. Can't do anything. All right, once the room is out of oxygen, you don't have to do anything else. You can put, you know, there's really no benefit, additional benefit we can do with that, so. All right, you back here, you here. We can potentially just get boarded by Mantis in an event. All right, I know that's not a store, but we had to check the beacons over here. Aid the civilian ship. Again, they're gonna board us. We have 2 shots for that. Depends on what that is, but we would be able to cloak it. Kill the boarder, kind of the same strategy we've been deploying thus far. Okay. I eventually remembered how to swap my crew in the console. 80% chance to dodge. Now, here's a fun fact. Unless it says 100% chance of dodge, you can still get hit. It's true. You may think 95 is pretty high, and it is, but you still can get hit. All right, we'll get this crew in position. All right, that's good enough. So as long as one's in position, you can then actively teleport. They just have to be somewhere in the room. The other one don't have to be situated. Do I want to do a lockdown for training? It's a little greedy. Versus just ending the fight as soon as possible. Alright, not a fire, so this is fine. I said, just get a little bit of additional combat training. Because why not? Plus, there's always a possibility like this hits here and starts a fire, and then I start taking additional damage, so. Den plates. Say, get back there. 15 and no double rewards. Excellent. Excellent. Definitely didn't really want more money. Yeah, so this document is in its beginning, so there may be some inaccuracies or something along those lines. But I think there's already some like really interesting information. It's like how they actually know the exact amount of or chances of drones exploding when they get hacked. It was a really weird number. Because I would have thought it would have been like a flat number, but it's like 39%, 67%, 77%. And it's like 1 second after the hack, there's a 15% chance per second of hack that the drone blows up. And it creates really weird likelihoods of that occurring. Are you a store? Okay, double stores, $100. We probably go to them looking for hacking. Hacking would be nice. Fuel would be nice. Hacking, backup battery, and crew. Mind control can kind of work. Like if you get Zoltan Shield bypass, it actually can sort of function with this ship. But the power of hacking and cloaking is just so ridiculous. Can't really pass it up. I'm also tempted to like grab crew here, but like once we have hacking, we have all of our systems, right? Because we start with cloaking, we start with teleporter, so that's the last of our systems. We now just need a reliable way to get through Zoltan Shields, pick up 3 more crew, and we have a winning run. So stores are 3 to 7 fuel. Is 8 scrap gonna make all the difference? 12, 11, 10, 9. Let's see, how many jumps are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm basically gonna have to go to the store anyways. Purple and red sector upcoming. So bandit sector would be bad because I really can't fight them. Or do I hold on to... Okay, we do the 13. And then I guess I have to start thinking about maybe getting the whole missile online next. $10. 10 bucks is 10 bucks. Okay, so we could lose a crew this. We might be able to actually pick up a crew here. We could take some damage. That's pretty good. Alright, so this is Dr. Jones. This becomes Dr. Hilaria, MD. Congratulations on your doctor title. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You squint, it's like an NG. It's the opposite of an NG. All right, 24 bucks. Is it worth going to the store for $24 just to buy fuel? I mean, I buy 3 fuel. Yeah, I guess. Breach 2, stun. Hey, Peachy. All right, well, guess we're not getting the whole missile online unless something amazing happens at this last jump. Go to the store, buy fuel. Wait, no, I don't have a car. How's it going in Shadow? All right, well, we have crew. It's just, yeah. So if you're just joining us, we had a 37 scrap sector 1. So that's why we are very far behind, because we missed out on close to 100 scrap in the first sector. No. Next. Uncharted or Mantis? Mantis. Well, we ran into trades, empty events, a boarding event, 2 Zoltan shields. One we did take a bribe from, the other one we couldn't do anything against. 2 auto ships. Yeah. All right, Ratman. Take care. Thank you for stopping by. Wow, that's a really forward exit location, FTL. Come on. So if the store is here, we don't get to it. Empty jump, nice. All right, 4 shots and a bomb. I feel like that should be hacked. 3 crew. We could send 4. Eventually win. Yeah, I feel like that. All right, if we pre-cloak, we should be able to crush all their weapons before they have a chance of doing anything. I'm just being extra certain. I mean, they'll be able to go to the med bay now, but... Again, not actually having a chance of being in trouble. I forgot the doors like reset during the lockdowns. Yeah, Mantis should have lockdown. That would be phenomenal. I would find that very amusing. All right, we're just doing this, and this, and this. Okay, all right. Find a weapon system on the ship with no crew to stop you. Get to install on your own. They have more weapons than we do. Okay, Hermes, sure, sure. All right, your guns get sealed away immediately by another crew. Yeah. We will be hacking a lot of weapons. That's gonna definitely be a theme. Doo-doo. Sells for 25. All right, so no stores there. That's good. 20 bucks. So again, Mantis Sector, I inherently don't really need the weapon online. We have the hack. Level 2 hack is an interesting possibility. Normally I kind of rush that. Like, we're not super looking for a store, depending on the fuel situation. Offer your assistance. Attempt to scan the planet. Life is super valuable. Please bribe us. Ugh, but our livelihood depends on the job. Who cares about some silly mold? We'll pay you to look the other way. Power your weapons and demand they leave at once. Yes. I'll take the bribe. A lot of bribes today. Hey, Glitchhound. Okay, not a store, not a store. Fair enough. 36 bucks. Intruders on board. Oh, that's absolutely breaking. There is no chance. Oh, we had slightly less O2 in there. There's like a maybe. Yeah, that's actually that's kind of what I was talking about, but okay. Wow, that was the wrong one. It's fine. Okay. My own lack of due diligence cost me a hole. Tisk tisk. Okay, still no stores. No, reject your offer. All right, I know that's not a store, that's not a store. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have like 5 jumps. 1, 2, 3. I guess I can take this and maybe, I don't know, make money? Possibly? They're just pirates. One, 2, 3, 4. All right, heavy laser 1 and a heavy laser 2. I have to damage their weapons 1 time. Is this only a 3 crew ship though? It is. So Mantis will board, NG will go over here. I can punch down their weapons unchallenged, which we can do with 3 crew. Probably cloaking, pre-cloak. As long as one of their weapons is offline, we're safe. Also, like, this fires at 9 seconds and these are like 13 seconds, so they're not particularly well synced. Pray not, NG. Never mind. Yes, NG friend, you win. GG's. You get to live. All right, hold on. Hey! I'm sometimes good at this game. Now with no lockdowns, it's not ideal. Okay, we're just buying time until I get my lockdowns back. Just need the one. Just one lockdown. Ba-ba-bum, 24, and come on, I deserve it. Nice. That jump was more than our entire sector 1. All right, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, whatever. Slightly more. Like, on one hand, Hermes is better. This is just easier to get online. We're kind of just hoarding up for the store. 1, 2, 3. So we could go here, see, and give ourselves a chance that there's a second store. If this store stinks, we can go here and the exit. Or we could try farming up more money before we get to this exit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. We guys need, yeah. That just seems unlikely. I mean, I guess it's a 50-50, assuming that we've seen all the other jumps. I don't think we saw that one. All right, 103 scrap plus a missile to sell. Whole missile is 32. Hermes is 22, if I recall correctly. So we have like a potentially 130 scrap. Yeah, this is fine. So 130 scrap, 80 scrap for the best weapon, plus 50 scrap left over for a secondary weapon. Data stores. Don't risk activating, just take the 14 bucks. There are auto ships. I was wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow. It's really close. If I was to gamble, I would say that I could get the other jump. 3 fuel, backup battery. What does this look like? Hermes is more efficient. Technically, with 1 jump left, we don't even have to spend this. Technically, I don't even have to sell that. Unless I want the battery. Do I want the battery? I should probably grab the battery. It's actually cheaper than the power that I was thinking about buying. Okay, 35. if I do that, plus the battery, I can still afford this. I was tempted to just grab the NG, or like a crew. We are at 4. Okay. I'm just trying to think of there like one option being better than the other one. I don't know, or maybe just I have to hold on to both of them. Could be a good idea. I wasn't sure if I could like if getting the whole missile online is still a cheaper prospect than this, and allowing for something else, and selling it here doesn't gain me anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, there was no extra jump. It's slightly less than 6. That is a lot less than 6. All right. If selling it doesn't get me anything, then I don't want to sell it. Attack before they attack. Not a safe fight. Do have a med bay. I didn't move my crew. And they are chonky. I think I can board 3, spill over, move 2 over, lock down without being interrupted? Easier with 4. Okay, good enough. One in the room. Sure. I just need to break one. Oh, there's 2 in the room. Okay, they must have been on the exact same tile. That's fine. Fight's now completely safe. Okay, so they have a 4-person medical unit. I don't want to hack here if I don't have to hack here, and I don't think I do. You 2 swap inside the room. Nice. Should get the job done. Perfectly safe. Yeah, we still don't have like a very good option of getting through Zoltan Shields, though. What's Sector 4 gonna be? Mantis! Okay. Oh, another 1.5 store sector, but you know what? It's not abandoned. So, here we go. Yeah, it's so scummy. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I can... Okay, I have some options. I like Hermes more than getting the hull online. Those are gonna be the only 2 stores in the sector, so I don't have to like scout for them. Imagine making money in this game. Yep. All right, so the Rebel Pursuit doesn't overtake a beacon until jump 4. All right, so like the earliest after 3 jumps is here. It never crosses E. That's a missile. All right, so missile to their weapons does force the missile offline. Bacon? No. Never. I have never said the word bacon in my entire life. Oh no. All right, so they're gonna board. We can do shenanigans to get them to board 2. All right, so this 1 shield is all I need. I can get that online. I could get hull missile online as the backup. Am I boarding 4? Yes. Most likely. Do I punch down the clone bay? Sure. Okay, vent that. What pocket room am I gonna give you? I really don't even have one. Best I can do is shields. Wow, that's a breach? Okay. This is totally fine. Alright, so they will be able to punch down everything, but then that comes back online, which is a little bit annoying. They don't have a pilot. Has the doors reset? That's the question. Alright, so that's offline. Killing them is almost the fastest way. Again, I could put a missile into this. Of course, not with my crew in there. That would be unwise. I'm just thinking if I want a pre-cloak. I don't really need to pre-cloak this. But then I get double chances because it's a breach missile. I can't actually see where the crew is currently. Okay, so we move them over to shields. All right. Blind locking down doors. Fun. Oh, missiles offline. All right. Let's just kill. So this is really dangerous because this hits my O2. Things are bad, right? Hacking's gonna be up before it has a chance to fire. Yeah, it's true. Mantis can just stay here. Cool. Wow, Faith at full health gets to fix shields. Surprising. We might still actually hit double stores just so I can pick up the 6 fuel minimum. You did. One, two, three. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Yeah, this is just gonna be terrible scrap. This run. We should be. We're on our way. I still don't know. I was about to say we should be fine, but then I still don't have an answer to Zoltan shields that's any good. I mean, like trying to fire these missiles at a flagship with level 6 engines is not going to be fun. Is not going to be fun. Am I just winning these fights now? Partial train, full train, at that health. GG's. Good idea to power those engines when there's nobody. Yeah, you know what I think about that, right? Python. All right, so both of them have training. Oh, I'm gonna need another lockdown because the Mantis is just gonna zip on through. Yeah, maybe I've been able to like punch them down in time. Nice. All right. Going all right with the skills. I mean, I think a Mantis could be a pretty good surgeon, right? Right? I mean, it's just scalpel. Ha ha ha! Just kidding. Hey, Bose Maniac. Ba ba bum ba ba bum ba bum. All right, no shenanigans. We just hop to stores now. More storms tonight. Man, yeah, it was storming the other day. 1, 2, 3. All right, buying fuel. Gee. Okay. All right, bare minimum fuel. Nice, thank you. Thank you very much. I really don't really want to buy crew, but maybe I should buy crew. I have the other store coming up. Like, yeah, I need Zoltan Shield, I think. Has to kind of be top priority. Something. Jeez. Alright, those are actual options. Uh... 50, 55... Almost wanted an ion. Okay, well, back-to-back stores of minimum fuel, of course. Of course. Sure, sure, sure. Hull is fine. That's not the issue. I can take the heavy. I can take the pike. Pike is guaranteed 2 damage against Zoltan shields, but it's also 2 power. I'm almost tempted to grab the small bomb as well. Just for options. Like, if we have to later sell the Hermes, that's okay. Like, that's not, you know, because we find actual weapons, and the small bomb is also still really strong boarding support. I mean, I guess. We do have 14 bombs. Yeah, let's do it. It's weird. Normally I rush getting these to like level 2 each, so we're like safe in every fight, but because it's been a Mantis sector, that really hasn't been a priority, which that already feels odd. Plus the low scrap. It's kind of put us in a weird spot. And I'm not normally. That's like the 3rd time they've asked me to trade fuel for drone parts. Alright, get the crew moving back, just in case I need to board 4 as fast as possible. No, of course I'm attacking the ship. Okay. No, they only have 2. This just might be board 3, kill them as fast as possible. That's a Hermes. The first 2 shots are fine. I don't think I kill them in 13 seconds. Don't want to take 3 damage or use a drone part. Or roll the 13 damage. 80% evasion. Hey! Nice! Now the ship's been empty of hostiles. Search and eventually find a prisoner. Offers to join your crew. Alright, 70 bucks and another body. Alright, that gets to be Peachy. Welcome on board, Peachy. Gosh, that's so I mean, I want to board with 4. That's like the ideal. That's a shame. I like if we find somebody else. I mean, I get to just move them here. The only problem with that, also, we didn't get any fuel for that, though. So we have more blue options. I just don't have trade fuel for anything blue options, but it could be just double rewards. Do I lose a jump because of that, though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. All right, everyone's there. Again, let's vent this. Sensors don't mean as much, by the way, at this point, because, like, there's not a lot of situations where we board and they can win. They're just pirates. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Again, I'll take the distress as an option. Promise to help. NG blue option. 40 scrap. Lovely. Would like fuel though. Just FYI, I have bought all the fuel I possibly could buy all the time, game. So maybe just a little bit of money. Just a little fuel there. If you please. Throwing that out there. Planting seeds. That's gross. That's also gross. All right, so we could technically we can always cloak the flak, but the other three things, the basic laser and the combat, do present a potential threat. And the boarding situation, because of the anti-personnel bot, is not 100% in our favor. All right, so let's go ahead and shift to small bomb. Because small bomb here could be nice. Still probably board 4. Lockdown and rotation, and we're okay. All right, let's I think this is fine. I think like the boarding situation is okay for us. It's I'm just trying to think if I want to hack something or not. I do have 13 drone parts. Using FTL randomizer. You know it. No, actually I totally picked the ship. That drone doesn't matter. I guess. Nope. Maybe I cloak this. And again, we just bank on winning the fights. Okay. All right, they're running for the med bay. Okay, better position. Okay, 1 down. 2 to go. All right. That's nice to see. Okay. So one of the issue with boarding is because you're getting a bunch of crew kills, you can have these sort of inconsistencies with rewards. Because sometimes you get high fuel out of storage, but then you're not getting drone parts and nor like missiles, okay? So you get a lot of scrap, and then you get like a lot of fuel, but you miss out on the other two. And then the other thing, though, is if you get like a crew kill and they give you crew or an item, you get a lot of scrap, but you're not getting any consumables. You'll just get a low amount of scrap and like a body or, like I said, something to sell. So it totally get high scrap, but you're not, like I said, you can just start running low on parts. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's a safe jump. Is this a safe jump, though? 1, 2. I am not comfortable with that. I'm just not comfortable with that. Okay, so... Okay, hacking 2 definitely buys us more time. We're still sitting on 103 scrap. I don't know if I don't really need shields 3. Still kind of leaving some stuff open for stores. We have the battery, so I don't think power is currently an issue. All right, so getting this up to level 2 is fine. It gives us a lot more control in fights. It buys a lot more time. Fights just generally are a lot safer. Let's see. With battery power, we look like this, right? And then I just need to move 3 power around for weapons, which is not that big of an issue for me. All right. Attack that ship. Yeah, that's interesting. Okay. So not fuel. But having the engine training is pretty handy. Welcome on board, Bo's Maniac. Gosh. See, like that and that. And then we're just left with 53 bucks. Doesn't feel like much. It's not a scrap problem. It's a fuel problem. Slugger NGs. Oh, well, I mean, let's keep the low score rolling. And I guess there's something to be said about slugs, that the fleet pursuit will be lessened. Okay, 1, 2... Nice. Alright, not a store. I still have enough to get to here to potentially pick up this beacon. There's 2 to 3 stores here, and again, we might just hit them up just purely to buy fuel. Long range scanners, clone bay backup DNA bank, and scrap recovery arm. Oh, 7 fuel though. That's cool. I don't really want to go clone bay. Clone bay is the safer option. I know it gives us something better against auto ships. Also totally true. But I don't wanna. Because it's also really annoying to keep like venting your crew all the time and then them losing skill. And again, there's no fights we're losing straight up wise. Like that's really difficult as long as we're paying attention. As long as I'm paying attention, I suppose. The power of pause. All right, that's just to potentially help against Zoltan shields. Guess I could do that for a better cloaking. Wow, I mean, like, getting the training's so nice. I mean, it's just like, we just picked up 10 free evasion. Well, that could be a store. Not a store, not a store. 1, 2... Not, we're gonna probably miss that beacon. Line fuel definitely feels a lot safer than 3. I don't think I want to go below 80 yet, just to keep my weapon options open. Describing unviables aboard your vessel. Yeah. Get the reactor, get some repairs, get the drone reactor booster. Never, you should really not use the blue option there. Send your NG overboard just for free training. You know, it's dangerous. Particularly in Sector 2, those ships can actually have like 2 shields. And then it's just like, oh, I might not actually be able to win this fight, and I just lost a crew. So it's like, do you really want to risk a crew member just being gone so that they have a little bit of training? You have like different opportunities to do training. They already have the double repair speed. I would just not recommend rolling it. Store. 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think I can do 5. 1, 2, 3. I could do like 4. That's my risk it. No, we are not ahead. All right, that's good stuff. That's good stuff. 1, 2, 3. I mean, there's a possibility of a third store, but I think I see 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I still see all the beacons. Still see. Hail them. Hi there. All right, you got 4 shots, 5 crew, slugs. Nice. Respect. Nothing else is going for you, though. This first volley is gross. They slowly desync, very slowly. This is 11, this is 13. I should already have that powered if I'm doing this play. They have doors, but we win every single fight. Like, that's easy. That's an easy win. That's an easy win. That's an easy win. This is also an easy win. And then it's 4v1. Oh, right. Both those hit those times with the beam. Fair. I should have just cloaked. I was trying to time those up, but that was that was a poor decision by myself. Because we might not cloak these shots. One didn't. Okay. Yeah, I needed to cloak that. For some reason, in my head, I was thinking this fires after this, or I'm sorry, this fires before it, and it's definitely after. Not the damage I needed to take. Yeah, I really screwed that cloaking up. Like, that could have been way worse. Alright, because we got the weapon, we should definitely do a little bit more investment into ourselves now. No. Like, I'm pretty comfortable with 9, but I don't really see a reason to actually sell them defense. Explosive replicator. Crew. Definitely don't need that. I mean, we're just grabbing a hodgepodge of weapons to get through Zoltan shields without having to rely on missiles, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 power weapon system. Sector 5. 1, 2. Gonna go to 14. Okay. It's not the prettiest of weapon setups, but it'll do. Do I want to swap? All right, so I could get rid of the Hermes then, right? And we just run this. Two, 3. So I need 2 more power in my weapons to get everything online. Definitely short on. I also need reactor 4. That's okay. Are any of them trained in anything that I care about? Shields, piloting. I might just grab the human just to put in piloting. Get to put the NG in weapons then. So that's almost like buying an automated reloader for us right now. It's actually better than that. Plus this also frees them up to do other stuff, and it just gives us that additional training because we've done 0 training thus far. I think we can get away with it. Plus also it's Bombfy. Bioreactor. Get us closer to the full dodge potential. Just kidding. Of course we're not buying reactor. Chat, did you think I was gonna buy a reactor there? There could be a third store. One, 2, 3. Yeah, we're just going 1, 2, 3. No, never mind. I'm just kidding. Did you think I wasn't gonna buy a reactor, chat? Adorable. near a small fleet of civilian energy ships. A simple decryption translation copy to tell you that they are having a frantic discussion about something obviously troubling them. Goals and analogous elements, offer your help, quest marker, quest marker. Alright. That's fine. So this this homeworld quest is kind of frowned upon, because like the first beacon is nothing. Then one of the ships, if you don't crew kill them, you get the ship you're looking for, you have to let them go. Secure. No, you're trying to win me over now with scrap FTL. Is that it? You're like, oh, here's all this money. I don't know where it came from. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh no. Ba-da-bum. Sure. 5 free damage. Let's go. Now I get to ask myself, did I remember to actually save crew positions? Come on, Crow. You totally did. I mean, obviously I did. I can't imagine. Oh, shit. Alright. I could take the exit and then dive back. I don't want to. Sophia's. Cool. Jump. Quest. The other quest. All right. Wow, that's a lot of nebula. That is a lot of nebula. I want to know what kind of stupid boarding shenanigans they have. 4 shots. Da, 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 da. All right, appears. Okay, double missiles hacking, a DD2, and they're running. And they're hacking my weapons. Okay. All right, so 4v4, we just win the fight. Ideally, we small bomb this, and then we're good. That's the plan. Once a crew is ready to scan the log for information regarding the envoy, you're in luck. You've seen the ship matching the thieves' description pass through here not too long ago. You start the ship and prepare to pursue them. Quest marker on the map. You fired your missiles. Okay. Nice. All right, so we got the crew kill that if we didn't get, we would have had to let them go. So we got, you know, money instead of just information. Store. Sure. Fuel, bypass, stuff. Stealth weapons, clone bay, also cool. I mean, we can go flak stealth weapons. I just have to be really careful here that I'm not, like, spending money that I don't have. Like, we were behind for a very long time, and again, we don't need a lot of money to win. The flak still gives us +1 projectiles for 2 power, so there's value in that. Stealth weapons would also help us get through Sultan Shields, but of course I have to buy all of this. I guess that replaces that. Am I inclined to use the small bomb just because it's 1 power? Like, that would be ideal. Normal weapon set up there, 7 power. But I still need to get at least shields 3, hack 3, cloak 3, teleporter 2, oxygen 2, all the weapons, and then the power for that. And I have slightly under 2 sectors to do. Oh, well, 2.5 sectors to do so. Could be an ion storm as well. Oh no, anyways, hey Badger. I would like to get weapons online, but I think this is better just because if it is an ion storm we're about to go into. We made 37 scrap in Sector 1. Oof is correct. I mean, I could. I don't care about the blue option. We get 1 reactor and think about getting perhaps another reactor. Sorry, stealth weapons. Should I go for a low score run? Yeah, I was tempted. All right, you're running, which is pretty gross. And you have mind control, which is also gross. And they only have level 2 piloting though. So we hack piloting, small bomb piloting, piloting's offline. We fire our flak and heavy laser into their weapons, 2 damage to their weapon system. And then the fight is safe and they can't get away. What level mind control is it? Well, let's check. Our crew has 115 health. That means it's level 2. Every at 15 HP above what they normally would have. All right, so you're gonna slow them down. I mean, we could just go punch weapons too. We could board, cloak, not waste. I have 14 drone parts. There's no. There's no reason to do this in a complicated manner. Really? You took off the halberd beam? That shouldn't have happened. Why'd they take off the halberd beam? That makes no sense. The halberd beam had the most charge. Do mind-controlled people do more system damage? No. It's just that it's a longer duration. This is not because we're winning, this is because ion storms. So bioreactor to help deal with that, plus the battery. Okay, so far less opportunity for shenanigans. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh! Oh, map your sectors, kids. So if I recall correctly, this is the Zoltan. This is the homeworld quest. I think this was the other beacon. We already visited one and got the location, and that this is the final one. Okay. Yes. Attack your ship. NG Homeworld 1, yes. That was good fuel. I don't know why that crew leaves. It's a weird bug, but they do. Oh, that's a problem. Probably should help out. Whoop. Is it though? Shh. Look. All right. So here's the thing, Badger. Okay, we're gonna stop. This is between me and you. Everybody else, look away. You need to have comebacks for runs to be, you know, like exciting and interesting. The fact is, I just win all the time, so it's pretty boring. So I'm like, oh no, what am I gonna do? Oh, this is really terrible. You know, I mean, I actually, okay, you know what? I have purposely cheated in my FTL to give me 50% less scrap in Sector 1, just to make it more interesting. All right, you know, I'm trying new things. Because elsewise, it's just Crow wins. Oh, there's no reason to be mad. That's why I score run. Every run is potentially exciting. All right, that's fair. Oh, that was a sloppy move. Okay. $28. They don't have a med bay. I just pick up NG loot events. Well, I mean, hey, you know, we all got our priorities. Yeah, I just didn't do that one well. Bah! Whew, that was a close one. You, by the way, chat, you can come back now. It's fine. Yeah, thank you, Badger. Five weapons. Oh, nice. The repair mantis. It's good. It's excellent. Excellent. Clearly a badger now. Clearly. Probably won't be punching many things. Just 6. Probably could bot right. No, we're okay. Yeah. Oh, send the repair mantis to help out with that. Nice. O2 hack. I feel like that's an unlikely scenario. Store. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. Like, it's just augments, right? Either bypass or stealth weapons. One weapon online, shields, so much reactor. Yeah, I don't think I So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, because all the nebulas. All right. Deep. Okay, it's a rebel scout, so it's an automated ship. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 reactor plus battery. Cloaking, nice, nice, respect. Okay, but no shields. That works. Find a coffin ship, we should style on them. No, that's fair. Cool. Nice try, FTL. It's not happening. I'm not doing it. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I guess maybe it's some sort of emergency thing, you know. It of course doesn't have a clone base, so it's really absolutely pointless. I can't find a way to justify it at all. Yeah, that's better. All right. So get a buffer here because there are possible some fights go bad, and I just want it. You get this to level 2. I mean, you could have gotten these. This means that I have a way of getting around that system being hacked. Did you try? No, I've played some overhaul mods before. Like I've done Captain's Edition and I've done Arsenal Plus, and I've just really kind of focused on being as good as possible at vanilla and do all those things. 40 scrap, but at least they brought things in their pockets. All right, hold on. Bam! All right. Good fight. Still got it, Badger. Not even a scratch on you. Nice. I just got into win streaking and whatever, and now I'm trying to get 12 runs with every ship, just to have a statistical basis. I do things occasionally when I want to. Fair. Pretty sure I was supposed to take that jump first. I'm 100% certain I was supposed to take this jump and this jump. How did I screw that up? I did. Forward scout, teleporter, double missiles. Uh-huh. So they should send half the crew. Take all the jumps and triple back. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. That's a very reasonable thing to do. Oh, they probably have to hack this. Even two. Even two. Oh, kind of no longer works. The jukes. Good job, team. Do-do-do. Can't explain it. Also, I love that I'm now at like 20 fuel. Crow, why do you complain about things? It always works out in the end. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess you got me there. Nope. Nah, it was an error. That beacon all the way at the end is the actual end of the quest. How fun. Do you have full training? Yes. Was that an ion intruder? That's less fun. All right, it's going to engines though, so that's not the biggest of concerns. Triple died, future me. I mean, we are in the position for it, potentially. We are Crystal B after all. That's actually a problem. Roll the die. Oh, no, it went oxygen. I thought it was going to go to engines. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I guess I got there before it went off. Potentially save my engines for the cloak here. Decoy. Two. Yes, I screwed that up. One. That's really... No. I don't think I can actually justify that. Like, I mean, I can get away with it. Like, that's not going to be a... I got gnats at some point. I'm not happy. I've killed quite a few. Like, cleaned out everything. Just, like, all the trash went out. And... yeah. Just... being irksome. Yeah, this was completely... I just wasted a jump there. Like, I pathed it all out and then I threw it away like a really good FTL player would. That's fine. Farb. Farb has blessed the run. Okay, so if I'm weapon hacking, am I pre-cloaking so that when I hack it syncs with their weapons? Yes. It's not a stun bomb. I just now got reminded of the fact that we ended up with exactly 69 scrap after 3 jumps. Like, every jump we spent scrap, and then at the end of every jump, we were still at 69. Well, now that's great. Oh, it has a cloaking. This will make it take longer, won't it? There's a chance it'll roll not to fire weapons. Alright, so this is breach, so they never get it back online. I should get the training. Like, I'm safe, right? Yep, that's a breach. Shouldn't take that long. That's it. Yay! $37 and nothing else. Nice, nice, excellent, excellent. Don't do it. I still have the backup DNA bank to sell, so we can go ahead and get this up to level 3. Bye. 15 missiles. Sure. Not what I was looking for. Pirates or Uncharted Nebula? Pirates? Huh. Guess we'll build up scrap for it. Uncharted Pirates? Maybe. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Those weapons are kind of gross. I was thinking about cloaking, and then I thought against it. Oh my gosh, why am I not charging? That was a mistake. Crow, you have no power. Because it's you. Oh, okay, never mind. Everything's fine now. Yeah, I could have been out of here in time. Never punished. You know, it'd probably heal better if I actually power the med bay. Top tip from a top FTL player. Power your med bay if you want to heal your crew while they're inside of it. Unless attacked. Don't really have a choice though. That situation. Trust, send your crew over to slavers. Definitely have never done this, except for those like 3 or 4 times I totally did it. This is not a fun looking fight, by the way. First none of our shots missed, so it was totally fine. Doobie doobie doo. All right, probably not spending anything actually until I get to the store. Sure, I love giving away fuel. Easy. Oh, a map. Nice. There's also a store. It's a less avoidable store. Pirates. 1, 2, 3. Okay, they're gonna board 2. Mantis and the human should board, leaving the 3 NGs behind. Okay. Oh, they would have if I let them board. Alright, I messed that up. I should not. I should have let them come over. Alright, let's actually think for a second here. Okay, so I have 3 shields up. Those shots do time well. I do have cloaking with all the dodge. So should be okay. Alright, so the ones in here dead. Yes, okay. We walked into the room and Jose just fainted and died. Nice. That was not a clean fight. I mean, I know we took no damage, but that was not a clean fight. It doesn't matter because we're Crystal B. Clone Bay. Trash. Nice. All right. I mean, there's a benefit to it. I'm not losing against this flagship, right? Like, weapon hack is annoying. Or, I'm sorry, like, hacking is annoying. But they've, like, hacked my hacking the last 3 runs. So, you know, it's like 0 chance of that happening. That's definitely numbers. Contrary to popular belief, it's actually possible to lose with the ship. Oh, yeah, no, I know. It's very, generally, you're gonna lose early on. Like, once you get out of Sector 2... Unless, like, those 2 sectors were really bad, and then you just, like, get stuck into, like, Zoltan and abandoned sectors that you can't interact with. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I mean, we're going this way. So we've seen a map, so we know there's no more stores. Lovely. Okay. All right, so I pre-cloak, so their weapons sync. That just happens. We're gonna hack their weapons, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I have 5 guaranteed damage? No. All right. So when I'm talking about seeking their weapons, like, so their weapons are charging while they're cloaked and they're going to fire off at odd times. Like, maybe they'll hold on for the full duration of the cloak and fire all at once. And then that's like not a problem per se. Or like I said, they'll fire like indiscriminately and then you have to cloak. And then like if they have like 2 off-time missiles, you may not be able to cloak both and not get your hacking in time. But if you do the pre-cloak, level 2 is all you really need. Then worst, they are off by 5 seconds. Then your hack goes and gets there before they fire. Leto is really close. Stupid Leto. Wait, do they actually have a buffer point in their weapon? Shut up. Leto. Heavy. Yeah. That's clever. Okay. We might actually be able to hack before they fire. Lol. Good job, dummies. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shots against 2 shields. Yeah. There's like almost no chance you can actually land that volley. That's true. Well played. All right. Okay. Am I there in time? I'm gonna wait the cycle. Yeah, I would have been fine. But now they cannot dodge. So now we get to win. Hey! That was fun. Okay, so we have the shields. I still need to upgrade my O2. Boy, I'd actually like to get that online as well. 2, 3. Sure. What a shame that was. They're hacking my hacking. I don't know what level they have. Okay. Ah, the asteroid hosed us. All right, $53. Let's finish actually healing up our crew. Yeah, I mean 3, 4, 5, so 6. We have 6 shots, 7 damage, right? Against doing 12 with about 50% evasion. It's actually like 35? No, Level 6 engines, 30... 38? Because they're not trained? I forget. It's a lot. Let's double check that. Alright, yeah, level 6 engines, fully manned 38% dodge, or AI's 38%, yeah. So, like, that's dodging a lot of shots. That is dodging a lot of shots. No, just finish this off. Just finish this off. Okay. One, two, three. 1, 2. It's kind of close. Get that online. Get that online. Probably didn't need to actually go for 4 shields when I did. Actually, definitely didn't. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I prefer not to. I actually think it'll be fine, but... Hi there. Alright, so the rooms are all connected. That means it's at max level 2 piloting. Could do this. But why? That already does 2. Okay. Should probably, like, power weapons. Why don't I just hack weapons and wait? I mean, I guess I get 2 volleys off, and their weapons are definitely offline, so it's, like, fine. Oh, you know what? Also, I can actually, I've just remembered, I can power up all my weapons. The thing I just did. You got the power. It's true. Okay. So just a buffer point here, and then reactor, and we're good? As good as it gets? No. Yep, would have been fine. Hail them. Pfft, no, we're just gonna attack them. Oh, okay. Wow. Let's look at this, Butte. That is 4 mantis and a human. Double heavy, that, and a beam drone. All right, that's pretty sick, not gonna lie. I'm like, man, 4 shields is like a good call. Who knew? Okay. Okay, 2 in the room. That's all I want in that room. Oh, I hacked that. Why didn't I just hack it? What am I doing? All right, it's fine. I don't know. Am I just like super rusty and out of it or something? Okay, you know, don't play for almost a month. Has it been a month? I don't even know. No, it's only been about 2 weeks. No, because then I was gone for a couple times. Rust is real. Okay, so what, just reactor? Delicious, delicious reactor. Okay, so then I have there. So last stand it is. You arrive at a small outpost close to a Federation base. Your access codes get you past initial security. An officer sets up a direct feed to the Federation base's war room. Admiral Tully speaks first, saying, "What is the meaning of this? Who are you? Where am I?" You explain your mission. You know, it's the one they sent you on. Your explanation is met with murmurs of cynicism and disbelief among the officers. General Terzel of the NG Brigade speaks up. Intel suggests a potential counter to rebel technology. Risk all or save none? Risk some? Yeah, that's normally how I play it, but I think just this once. We'll risk it all, but we can't. You don't want them to always expect it. Explain the weakness of the enemy fleet, the rebel flagship. Small totally responds. It's settled. The small rebels will be here in a matter of small moments. We'll do what we can to hold off their small warships, but you must succeed in destroying this small flagship. Your current outpost can provide some repairs and fuel, and other small repair stations can provide aid as well. Small luck. One, 2, 3, base. 2, 3. Yeah. Okay. Auto ship. What are you hacking there? That's a little gross. All right, this is gonna be one of those long ones. Okay. Went all in, but we do have quick weapons. Neat. Someone says, in fact, your weapons are really good. They are efficient. Like I said, the only concern really is like, you can just get RNG'd on the flagship. Stupid things can happen on the flagship. I mean, our volley is, what, like about every 11 seconds, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But we don't have stealth weapons, so we may not inherently be able to do everything we want during the volley. Like if I do the level 3 cloak strat, which I tend to do. Oh, you know what? I need to get this because I don't have a hard counter to mind control. All right, everything else has to be reactor now. Has to be reactor. Store? Backup B&A bank sells for 22 to get bypass, right? Yeah? That's not how this works. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so we take the flagship, so we get our reset if we need it. That gets that fight over faster. Do, 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 do. Shouldn't need the other weapons. Unless they hack our hacking, then things get... Like, again, we should still be fine. Yeah, I want the reset more than the scrap. Alright, this is it! The Rebel flagship. If you're able to destroy this monstrosity, Federation fleet will have a chance to fight, and there is no turning back. What are you hacking? Cool. Okay, we'll cloak now, so because their hacking's offline. Do a small bomb here. Nah, I got hacking on their hacking. Acceptable terms and conditions. Okay, ion weapons offline. Oh, well, that wasn't, like, necessary, but I accept. All right, so we only need 3 shields now. And we just kill everybody in here. This is like so safe. I mean, I probably don't have to play it this safe. I'm pretty sure I don't have to, but like if I get them stuck with too much damage taken underneath the cloak, then we just have lockdowns. Buy us all the time we want. How's the run? Run is excellent. I mean, it started off like complete and total garbage, as you know, per tradition. But it's been fine. That was a bad lockdown. That was not necessary. Oh. Yeah, that's just a I thought that they didn't have the crew. said that they would get stuck in shields. You want to like turn around and punch this one? Just... Come on, it's going to shields, right? Okay. Ah. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. All good now. Okay. That's what we're looking for in phase 1. Kill all the crew so nobody interferes with any of our boarding. Okay, so we're gonna get a boarding bot, but we're gonna hack. And we have small bomb to try and get the boarding bot offline, plus the hack, so we could probably just quad board. Try and get through the phase as fast as possible. My weapons are kind of weak though. Maybe shield hack is better. So aboard. You know, no, we're 2 into lasers, 2 into missiles. Hack that, and then yeah. Okay, I think that's going to be the play. With those offline, the surge is definitely a lot weaker, and then just rely on everything else that we have. But oh, I don't like sending the Mantis here. I like the idea of having the shield training, but the Mantis will kill the boarding bot if it's a pain. There's a decent chance it doesn't blow up. Nah, delay. But then you also have to dodge this. No. It's... Curious if the repair stays up. Alright, chase down the flagship, discovers heavily damaged from the previous fight. Scans the cage, redirect considerable power to its drones, get ready for a fight. Yeah, so our volley is really bad unless I shield hack here. But we can make the fight very, very safe. Oh, they also have the beam. I totally forgot about the beam weapon. Yeah, I think we still stick as is. Okay. I mean, 4 shields, it's pretty safe. Wait, so they dodge 50%? Really? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, they dodge. Okay, 4 of 7. RNG sometimes. Alright, we're just gonna level 3 cloak. So this isn't screwing us up. We'll fire everything to break cloak as soon as possible. You landed? Okay, so we shot a drone. That's why you're still operational. Do I need to stop you? Kind of like the job everybody's currently working on right now. And this also is a thing. Okay. Nice. Let's make sure. All right, one would be sufficient. I think those are artillery systems, but okay, just keep making sure the dodges are down. Okay, we'll totally pretend like I actually counted that out and knew that I'd have one hole left. Like I said, little rusty, missing little calculation things. Like almost killing off my 4 borders, which would have been bad. Definitely not ideally what you want to do in that situation. Okay. Okay. Head breaking, nice. Okay, time to put the flagship to bed. Yeah. Right, now that I was keep volume damage is sustained. Because trying for powers and teleports was like a super weapon. Be prepared. This is it. Alright. You're here, you're here. Alright, am I doing the level 3 cloak? The reason being, hey Core Sigma, our weapons are really fast firing, and essentially I'm gonna miss a volley if I do it that way. Okay, that was a nice land. Still have about 4 more damage to deal. Looks like it's hitting O2, potentially. Okay. Yeah, we're fine if we do this. Take that out. I guess take this out. Yeah, no, we're totally in control right now. Nice. This is like on fire, so we're definitely okay. The Twilight Zone references? Alright, try not to actually kill your crew again. That would be super dope. Not monsters. There's been a flawless flagship? Yeah. They had cloaking phase 1. Cool. Cool beans. Thank you, Faith Ratman, Python, Dr. Calaria, PG Bozemaniac, and Badger for joining the crew. That early sector, that first sector was so bad. So ridiculously bad. Jeez. Where are you? Crystal A, Crystal B, 32, 22 streak in a row for that chip. Not 222, Crow. Not that many. 21 and 11 and 0 for the purposes. 27 chips remaining. 58-14. Boy, I would be surprised if that was high. Because, like I said, Sector 1, I think we only killed 1 ship in Sector 1. At most, we killed 1 ship in Sector 1. Maybe 2. No, yeah, it was like 1 ship. Because we were at like 27 scrap, and then I realized I could take a jump after the exit and jump back. Then it was 3 Manta sectors in a row. Followed by, yeah. It's here though, yeah. Boop 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 ba-doop ba-doo ba-doop boop boo doo doo 32, 96, 1653. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, that's 4 straight runs in a row below 5,300. Yeah. Yeah. So just fun numbers thing. Fun numbers thing. If we go back, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 30? No. 29 runs? 29 runs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 28 runs. Okay, so last 28 runs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them did not get past 5,000. Yeah. So 33% of my runs, I can't get above 5K. Yeah. Yeah, that's sweet. I mean, there was 3 losses in there, so those were definitely not 2 in Sector 1 and then 1 in Sector 4. How many 6Ks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 6Ks. Here, Rebecca. That's so bizarre. No, I mean, I know I've only been going for like 3 hours, but if I pick something else and I get stuck with another long run, and I was not, I mean, I almost killed all my crew. Well, I almost killed 4 crew. I was not playing particularly sharp at the end. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I know I'm like skipping out on stuff, but like, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last 8 runs, only one of them was over 5,400 scrap. Out of my last 8 runs. Now, the 2 runs before that were 6,100s back to back. But yeah, that's 3 straight sub 5K runs, and it wasn't even like close. 48.79 is not close. That's like 32.96. Yeah, forward exit locations as well. 37 scrap sector 1s do that. Really puts you in a spot. We did get free stuff though, right? Because we got the hole, we got the Hermes. No, that's score. That's not bucks, that's score. We got 1,653 bucks. Plus, like I said, we got the hole, the Hermes. There was another weapon we got for free. I don't think yeah, the small bomb I think was free as well. We bought the heavy laser, we bought the flak. That's what you get paid for in the mission. Oh, is it like time and a half? Nice. Okay, all right. That's gross. Anyways, yeah, that's it for me. What do I have this weekend? I think I have something in the morning. The other thing is I've been up since like 7 a.m. So I'm also gonna get like ultra sleepy. Noon. Yeah, it's fine. I'll just